Powers, you're the OG.
Louisville's we want to show them how we do things. The Aggies.
Setting Curry Spears coming out of the back row for Texas.
That's a spirit, coach. That's a good takeaway.
Come on, Bevo. Come on.
We are now in international waters.
Bet I'm paid to show that thing's a lot bigger.
We're going to set a world record today. 3, 2, 1.
Cressy's got some length in the middle at the net.
She's an All-American. She's a captain for this Louisville program, a key piece. Back out to Tori Stafford, looking to go down the line and just wide.
Louisville gave Stafford a little sliver. Pressure on Tori Stafford at the net for Texas.
There's Camden Schran. Aiden Ames running a slide off of 1 foot, and look at Louisville jumping out to this lead.
Louisville can put all sorts of pressure on you. They're
Inside the Ames, Peyton Peterson got a touch on it. Stafford into the net. 4-0 Louisville.
And Louisville's all over their blocking assignments. London Center, that's where they're most comfortable.
Louisville serving the ball toward Tori Stafford's way. Peyton Peterson on the swing. And it's 5-0 Louisville.
Like he says about Tori Stafford, a special player that connects everyone around them. And that was one of the best teams he's ever had chemistry-wise.
And Texas is able to get its first point out of the timeout, and they still have a handful of faces, Emma Halter being one of them that goes back to serve now. That was on that 2020. It is Cabello running Calissa Blackshear out of the middle.
Dan Meskey told us about Calissa Blackshear and the height at which she plays this game.
She's been battling with Reese Robbins for that opposite position, and she wins it. Stafford to the floor. Louisville jumped out to this early lead in part because of 4 straight attacking errors.
Good blocking moves made them play an extra play.
Tough serve from Ella Swindle. Spears just sets it over. Cabello out to Peyton Peterson. Blocked by Kari Spears, and she's going to be a star.
Or she is an impact player on the right, both with her block and her offense.
A 2-time Texas Gatorade Player of the Year and the current SEC Freshman of the Week. Peterson off hands, saved by Ramsey Gary. Kari Spears tooling them.
Instead of going to that left pin, using Spears on the right.
It's so hard to believe that she has been playing on the right side for about a month now.
It's incredible. What a transition, and what a talented athlete to be able to do so at this level.
Emma Halter got it up. Peterson with the tip. Swindle dove in. Free ball back to Louisville. Cabello dumps it. Cabello to Cressy. Spears tip. Nia Bunton. And off of the block, national championship match.
But the players who are stepping up for them have been training behind those All-Americans, getting to play against them, getting to see their leadership and what made them special. And they've learned, and they're stepping into big shoes right now.
I think, too, this Louisville program has been known for tailoring its style to the talent that they have in the gym. Oh, Kara. Nia Bunton exploding out of the middle for Texas.
Nia Bunton finally getting her chance to compete on the court. She's battled some injuries, but it's been really good for Texas recently. Look at her get in that gap right between these two blockers and attack that seam.
Now, she redshirted in 23 when Texas won a championship, and then only made 6 appearances last season. coming off a season-high 5 kills against Stanford. Abby Vanderwall. That's a front.
Just did that in transition.
How long has Jarrett Elliott been talking to you about Abby Vanderwall?
Multiple years. I keep hearing, yeah, Abby's coming. Yeah, it's been probably 3 years. And you can see why. She's this special talent. She elevated for the U19 for USA in the gym. She was the M. That's how you do it.
Perfect pass. Blackshear. Point for Louisville.
Spot for Louisville.
Yeah, touches close to 11 feet. It's crazy. But that's a little taller than 7'4".
Kari Spears with a heavy arm, right side.
That match. Oh man, and a great serve.
That serve from Spears sets up the kill by Ames on the overpass.
Cabello pushing it out to Chicoine. Swindle wins the joust at the net.
Ella Swindle recognized. He got a piece of the tape. Right hand.
Call is reversed. Texas #1 is in the net. Point Texas.
On the bench has been really part of the thing that's making this group work. He said he's a genius in terms of motivating and teaching on the court, and those are the types of coaches and part of the puzzle, right? You want all these people working together to make.
Cabello setting Blackshear out of the middle of the court. Texas's block was ready to get a free ball back. Ella Swindle goes to Aiden Ames in the middle. Cabello sets it over. Stafford's turn. Cabello to Peterson. Tipping over the block. Peterson on cleanup.
5, and then the tip to the middle gets away on the overpass. Yes, Peyton Peterson now the coming out party in that national semifinal, coming in for Anna DeBeer and sparking them to victory.
Just 35 kills and 38 digs all of last season. Kara Cressy off of 1 foot. She can be so lethal behind the center. Cabello throws it back to Blackshear. Swindle in the middle to Button. Here comes Spears. Louisville led 6-1, and now Texas tying this thing up. Peterson right through the block. Ella Swindle and Nia Bunton.
Peterson fast on.
And that serve goes long, knotted at 13, going to 25. So interesting.
It really is. Ella Swindle started as a freshman, led her team to victory, averaged 1 block per set, did some really fantastic things on the floor with her team, and then had to sit last year.
Leaders from the bench, non-starters. Well, now she's experienced all that range of roles, so she knows what her teammates are going through, and it makes her a better leader.
And Jarrett Elliott told us, Madison, after the season that
he said she stepped up and things are going really well.
Tori Stafford with the ace.
We talk about Tori Stafford, her offense, but she's elite in the back row. She passes fantastic.
NCAA Player of the Year watch list. One of 7 players on that watch list that are playing tonight here in Fort Worth. Block for Louisville.
Her length block outside her body, making sure to press that ball back into the court. What a stop for Louisville.
Well, this summer she had the opportunity to play with the U23 national team in the Pan Am Cup. Ava Utterback will try to continue the pressure. And she goes at Vanderwall. Going right back over.
Louisville there. Matchup. Texas physical, big. Louisville wants to use the entire court, spread the offense. Texas wants to shrink it.
Chacoin flying up to use the block. Elise Cabello. Set a little bit off for Kari Spears, and Louisville makes a pay.
Hannah Sherman late getting there, but
Ella Swindle really trying to feed Kari Spears.
you see the trend. Why not? She's a hot hitter for Texas. Kari Spears.
Devin Kahahawai, what are they trying to do with this?
A bigger block and a tougher serve. Benny can set from the backcourt, and Kahawai is a block. And then another attacker in the front row.
And they get an ace off of it.
This is a rotation, a scheme.
Benny out of Hawaii, her second season at Texas. And both of her serves that cause problems for Louisville. Kahahawai. Not blocked as Emma Halter lays out. Blackshear, dug by Benny. Halter with back set to Vanderwall.
Halter puts her hands on this ball from deep in the court, and watch Abby Vanderwall go to work.
That forces Louisville to call a timeout as Texas, who trailed 6-1 in this
7th overall pick in the 2003 WNBA draft. Well, I asked Kari about her relationship with her family, and she told me if her dad is not there in person, he will rewatch the game. So the Wisconsin game, he rewatched it. He told her she needs to.
He's probably yelling at the TV somewhere right now, but Texas tied this up at 19. They trailed 6-1. Louisville the first to 20. It'll be a race to 25 points here in the opening set.
Jeff Muir
Just
dig
padding the stat
and
sheet.
chill. Overhand dig, pops to the back corner.
Well, 2-for-1 action for Cabello. Benny now setting for Texas. And Chacoin on the serve. Abby Vanderwall down the line as Texas has flipped their lineup a little bit. They have left Benny in, just important back row piece for Texas. Sort of short down the line at Chacoin. Beautiful dig from Halter. Same for Camden Schran. And Halter can't get there. Peyton Peterson.
They're getting good block touches, allowing their team to control it back.
Eric Cressy setting up Peterson. Kahahawai blocked. Stafford. First to 25 wins the opening set. Here comes Peterson.
That block was in for Texas.
We've been tied. Oh, Blackshear really had to reach for that one. Stafford's turn. Texas up. Cabello, there's the slide they called for, and yeah, Dan Meske didn't have to watch. It's a kill.
Incredible execution.
Benny back to Kahahawai. It hits the antenna, and Louisville's got set point. Timeout, Texas. Anna Kinney behind the service line. It is set point Louisville.